We are talking property tax with a particular spotlight on the 30-day reporting. Just a simple glance over our Any Answers forum, and you will see that has been causing quite a few headaches over the past several months.
So it was about sort of 2018, quite early on in my ATT career, when it really kind of started to get going, the idea that we would pay capital gains tax on our residential property within 30 days as a UK resident. And it was a kind of, I think we perhaps as tax practitioners maybe saw it as a sort of inevitable next step because we were doing similar reporting already for non-residents. But the original consultation actually badged it as there was a concern that capital gains tax was out of line with PAYE. I don't know who expressed that concern and why they expressed that concern, because I don't think it was bothering the rest of us. But it was a very convenient way of the government accelerating the cash that they get in from capital gains tax. And that's relevant because government accounts are on a cash basis. So this system managed to pull forward a large amount of tax and cash earlier. And once they'd kind of done the budgeting of how that would look in the accounts, it clearly became quite an attractive prospect. Where the problems have really come is with the system, that we've got a separate standalone system that isn't integrated into the existing self-assessment system that we're familiar with, and that's where the problems have arisen. A lack of guidance. I think it's not intuitive people have struggled with it. And then the real problem seems to have been around the digital handshake, the fact that you've got to get a separate authorization to access this system and report, and you've got to go through a kind of a back and forth table tennis exercise with your client to generate a property account reference, and then to go through your agent services account and send links back and forth to get authorized. And every 99.9% of my member queries or complaints have included as part of that the problem they've had with the digital handshake.